everyone, my name is Hannah. Welcome to Movement of Massage and Yoga. So today I'm going to show you a few things of how to get into a full pigeon. So this video is for all levels. So if you're a beginner and you don't even know where to start, I'm going to show you all of these steps of how to get into this safely and comfortably. And this is another great video for people who want to try to get into the full pigeon as well with your shoes on, believe it or not. There's some cool, fun tricks that you can learn and do with your shoes on of trying to get into this pose. So one of the things you'll need is a yoga strap. If you don't have a yoga strap, that's okay. Grab a belt, grab a towel, whatever works is great. So you're gonna start off on your mat, and you're gonna start off with your knees bent. So you wanna make sure the knees are hips width apart, legs are hips width apart. And when you're ready, on your exhale, you're just gonna drift the knees off to the right. So while you're here, try to adjust to where the knee meets that right foot. And just stay here for a few breaths. Notice how you're feeling here. You should feel a nice opening here in the left hip flexor. If this is hard for you to balance, maybe both hands come onto the earth for some stability. Notice as you begin to lengthen through the back. Relaxing your shoulders. And just breathing. So when you're ready, you're going to take that left leg and you're going to extend it behind you. So while you're here, make sure that the left hip is coming forward here. So we don't want our hips to be like this. We want to draw them forward here. You want to make sure the hips are squared. So once the hips are squared forward, begin to really lengthen through the back. So maybe it's a little hard here. Maybe you're just not quite open yet. This pressing into the earth and just lengthening here will help open up the back a little bit. This will help give you some length. And begin to notice your right foot. So maybe try to bring the right foot a little closer to the midline. This will help you get into this pose a little bit easier, give you a little less pressure, hopefully, in all of these areas. And on your exhale, you're going to grab onto your strap. So we're going to start off in a very simple way of getting into the pigeon. So you're going to take this strap, you're going to wrap it around into one big loop here. And when you're ready, you're going to take your left foot and you're just going to bring a nice bend into the knee. Maybe you want to start off by holding on to your foot. Notice that opening. Maybe you even feel it in the shoulder. If you want to go into the full, once you get into the full pigeon, this will require some shoulder opening. So this is maybe a great way to start off like that. But before we even go in a little bit deeper, we're going to use the strap to open up the shoulders just a little bit more. So I'm going to take that, and then you're just going to grab onto the strap with both hands behind you. And this is going to allow you to really feel that nice back bend here. You should already feel a nice opening here in the shoulders. And just continue to allow the shoulder or the chest to really lift here. We gently lift the gaze and breathe. Again, hips are squared forward. And on your exhale, you're just gonna gently release here. So you're gonna take that strap off to the side, and we're just gonna stay. You're gonna extend the leg here. So we're gonna go into a full pigeon pose with our shoes on to give ourselves a little bit of support. So knees bent, and when you're ready, you're gonna bring your left hand off to the side of this foot. Elbows coming down. So if you see my positioning here, maybe notice your foot, bring the foot a little bit closer into the midline. This will get you in a little bit easier into this pose. Notice my elbow. I'm gonna flip it. So I'm gonna bring this elbow towards the ceiling. So on your inhale, lengthen, and exhale, gently rotate. So we're gonna eventually rotate the shoulders forward as we bring the elbow up. And breathe. And exhale, gently release. And we're going to come into that forward fold. So gently come into this forward fold. And slowly come back up. And we're going to bring ourselves back into this position with the knees bent. And voila, you did it. You went into a pigeon pose. Maybe you went in with the modified version. That's great. It's a great start. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you learned something. Subscribe and follow my YouTube channel, and I will catch you guys another time. Thanks.